Pues, buenos días a todos. Bienvenidos a la Cámara de Comercio e Industria de Madrid. Welcome, especially warm welcome to the Hungarian delegation that visits Madrid during these days. It's a pleasure and an honor to have you here. Thank you so much for this visit. Bienvenidos a este evento networking sobre oportunidades de negocio entre Hungría y España, que tiene además el valor de contar con la participación de la delegación de Hungría, de empresas del sector de las tecnologías, de la sostenibilidad, todas ellas relacionadas con el concepto de Smart City. Un concepto y un enfoque estratégico de país que Hungría tiene muy desarrollado. Antes de continuar, y lo más importante, dar las gracias a la embajadora de Hungría en España, a Catherine Toth, por su disponibilidad, por su capacidad para trabajar en equipo con las instituciones españolas, y en este caso con la Cámara de Madrid. Thank you so much, ambassadors, for your cooperation and for making this event possible. Without you, it would not have been an opportunity for our Spanish companies that will come into contact with the Hungarian companies. O sea que muchas gracias, embajadora. Por otro lado, también quiero agradecer a Daniel Vinuesa, el representante subdirector general de atracción de inversión y talento del Ayuntamiento de Madrid, por participar en este evento y compartir también con nosotros el enfoque y la estrategia de Madrid en el ámbito de las Smart Cities, porque también es una ciudad que está liderando esa transformación y esa orientación hacia la ciudad inteligente. On behalf of the Madrid Chamber of Commerce, I just wanted to say that we have here a number of Spanish companies also leading the development in IT sectors and sustainability sphere or field of action. And I'm sure the networking after the event will be quite rich between you. De mano de la Cámara de Madrid les compartía y les comentaba que tenemos también una rica delegación de empresas del sector TIC y del sector o sectores afines a la sostenibilidad, y que el evento de networking pues seguro que es enriquecedor para ambas partes. Nada más por nuestra parte, recordar que this is only a starting point. We believe that after this event there will be time and I'm sure interest in following up with the relationships that you initiate here. Y es solo un comienzo. Continuaremos impulsando fostering relations between Hungarian companies and Spanish companies. Y sin más dilación, pues quiero dar la palabra al representante del Ayuntamiento de Madrid, a Daniel Vinuesa, quien también pues, nos va a compartir y saludar en nombre de la ciudad de Madrid. Muchas gracias, Daniel, cuando quieras.
Bueno, muchas gracias a la Cámara de Comercio por invitarnos a este evento, a la Embajada de Hungría por organizar este encuentro que no es complicado por el tema del idioma, pero bueno, voy a intentar hacer, como ha hecho Elsa, una intervención mix. So I think it's a really appropriate initiative, and I want to thank you all, the Hungarian companies and the Spanish companies that are here today. And I said that it's a really appropriate initiative because in the City Council, we believe, in the City Council of Madrid, we believe that the future of Madrid's economy depends basically on two factors. One of them is innovation. We believe that the future of Madrid, as it is now, that it is the main economic center of Southern Europe, the future of Madrid as such a relevant hub in the European Union, economic hub, depends on the capacity of the city to move its economy towards innovative activities and activities with high value added activities, activities with strong technological capacity. And in that sense, I think that it's really appropriate to have such a delegation of innovative companies from another country, in this case, Hungary, and to build bridges between these companies, innovative companies, and our local ecosystems. And I said that there are two factors. One of the factors I said is innovation, and the other factor, a relevant factor for the future of Madrid economy, is internationalization. We believe that the future of Madrid as a main economic hub in Europe depends on the capacity of our local ecosystems to become more open and more international, and to have our own companies with stronger links with companies from all over the world, and to have companies from the rest of the world, innovative and new companies from all over the world to come to Madrid, because Madrid, we believe that it's a space of opportunity, city that with many opportunities for companies like yours, like the Hungarian companies that came here today. So just to finish, from my responsibilities as the head of the Office for Foreign Investment in Madrid, I'm at your entire disposal to help you to get to know our city, to get to know the opportunities that your companies could find in our city, and to tell you about the how can we help you to know more about Madrid, and in the case that you think that Madrid is a proper place for your business, to help you in the process of installation in our city. Our services are entirely free, and it's what we are for. We are to help companies like you to get to know Madrid, and to help you in the case that you find Madrid as an interesting position for the future of your companies. So thank you very much.
Buenas tardes a todos. Buenas tardes a todos y muchas gracias en primer lugar por venir, por aceptar nuestra invitación, y gracias a la Cámara por asegurar que podemos estar aquí juntos con los representantes de las empresas húngaras. Es una gran oportunidad para nosotros como embajada también. Nuestra dedicación está muy clara, entonces también el ministro de Asuntos Exteriores y Comercio, como nuestra embajadora, están muy dedicados a avanzar en el círculo empresarial, que significa que quisiéramos tener cada vez más empresas húngaras en España. Claro que tenemos entre los dos países tenemos relaciones excelentísimas, en primer lugar diplomáticas, y en otras partes también puedo decir que entonces no puedo quejarme, pero como un foco importante, entonces buscar nuevas oportunidades para las empresas también es una prioridad para nosotros. Y claro, no solo yo, pero nuestras compañeras están muy comprometidas en este sentido, y es una gran felicidad para mí. Espero que entre los representantes vayamos a conseguir algo especial. Entonces, en primer lugar, sí, conocer una otra es como un inicio, es importante para nosotros, pero después, claro, cada iniciativa puede hacer algo más en el círculo empresarial. Entonces, estamos totalmente positivos en este sentido, que esa iniciativa tenga otras implicaciones positivas en el futuro. Muchas gracias.
Gracias, embajadora. Pues nada, ahora mismo y después de estas introductory remarks de la embajadora, vamos a dar comienzo al evento en su parte más técnica. Tenemos la suerte también de contar con Daniel Lorin, en la primera jefatura de la Embajada de Hungría en España, quien va a abordar el clima de negocios y oportunidades para las empresas españolas en ese país. Vamos a hacer un cambio de mesa para que podamos intervenir todos. Daniel, por favor, cuando tú quieras. Y luego daremos paso a las compañías húngaras que harán una breve presentación cada uno de su producto o servicio y de su interés en España, para finalizar con el networking cocktail en el que interactuarán todas las empresas. Muchas gracias.
De controlar, ¿no? ¿Me conoce, no? Está bien. Sí. Buenas tardes con todos. Mi nombre es Daniel Lorenz, yo soy el segundo jefatura de la embajada. Y no, en primer lugar, agradezco la Cámara por todo el apoyo brindado. ¿Me escuchan bien? Bueno, sí. Por todo el apoyo brindado organizando este evento y lo que, nada, es súper importante para nosotros en la embajada. Muy brevemente sobre nuestro país. Nosotros solemos decir que Hungría es pequeña pero fuerte, ¿no? Nosotros nos ubicamos en Europa Central, con solamente 10 millones de habitantes, pero tenemos, en el mismo país tenemos tecnología bastante avanzada. Y esta misma tecnología quisiéramos que se conozcan por todos lados en el mundo. Y justo por eso estamos trabajando muy duro en la embajada para poder mostrar la fortaleza de nuestras empresas. Y en este punto quisiera enseñarles un poquito la estructura de nuestro ministerio, cómo trabajamos nosotros, qué tiene que hacer las empresas húngaras con el ministerio y con la diplomacia. El ministerio se llama Ministerio de Relaciones Exteriores y Comercio, lo que quiere decir que para el gobierno húngaro es sumamente importante fomentar las relaciones económicas o las relaciones comerciales entre nuestros países. La base de la buena diplomacia es el comercio exterior. Por eso nosotros en la embajada trabajamos para que las empresas húngaras puedan estar presentes en el mercado donde estamos, en este caso en el mercado español. Y en los siguientes minutos quisiera que tengan una imagen más claro y más amplio sobre nuestro trabajo y sobre las oportunidades de negocio que tenemos en Hungría para las empresas españolas, tanto para ellas como para las empresas húngaras en el mercado español. Si me permiten, voy a seguir en castellano porque las empresas húngaras ya me imagino que ya conocen todo lo que quiero decir, pero en este caso es mejor en castellano, pero por si acaso la presentación se visualiza en inglés. Entonces la primera pregunta siempre es ¿por qué Hungría? Hungría es un país muy especial. ¿Por qué? Porque existe un capital humano reconocido a nivel mundial a un precio razonable. ¿Por qué más? Por poder aprovechar la ubicación estratégica y la infraestructura de telecomunicaciones del país. Por su sistema de incentivos atractivos. Por poder disfrutar de los impuestos corporativos más bajos de toda la región, que es sumamente importante destacar que el gobierno húngaro en los últimos 10 años sí está trabajando para poder garantizar este clima de negocios en Hungría para invitarle a la más empresa que se pueda a nuestro país. Y para beneficiarse de una política exterior centrada en el comercio exterior y contar con el compromiso del gobierno de apoyar la inversión extranjera directa. Muy brevemente sobre digamos, las instituciones que tenemos muy cerca de nuestro ministerio. Ya que es un ministerio que sí fomenta las relaciones comerciales, nosotros tenemos que apoyar las empresas con instituciones especiales. Tanto las empresas húngaras en sus exportaciones como las empresas extranjeras con sus inversiones. Para poder hacerlo, nosotros tenemos dos instituciones. Uno de los sellos se llama HEPA, que es para ayudarle a las empresas húngaras a estar presentes en los mercados extranjeros. Y el otro es, que podría ser más interesante para ustedes, es HIPA, que es una institución para invitarle a las empresas y apoyarle a ellos para que puedan hacer sus inversiones o realizar sus inversiones en una manera más sencilla en nuestro país. ¿Qué les ofrece esta institución que se llama HIPA? Quiere decir Hungarian Investment Promoting Agency, o Promotion Agency. Tiene servicios de consultoría para abordar sus necesidades comerciales, incentivos y paquetes de información personalizados sobre el entorno empresarial, una búsqueda y evaluación de ubicaciones y visitas al lugar, asistencia con su solicitud de incentivos, visitas a empresas ya establecidas en Hungría, reuniones con otras autoridades, con otras compañías, con agencias inmobiliarias, con despacho de abogados, o sea, un base de contacto para todo, cubriendo todos los, me imagino, sí, toda la gama que se encuentre necesario para poder iniciar un negocio. También median entre el gobierno y las empresas quiero destacar esta parte porque yo me di cuenta en otros países que algunas veces sí hace falta la comunicación efectiva entre las empresas y el mismo gobierno, porque el gobierno sí puede apoyarle a las empresas y es súper importante para nosotros, para que las empresas que invierten en nuestro país se sientan que sí están en casa. Entonces, eso quisiera destacar que nuestro gobierno sí hace todo lo que es posible para que las empresas españolas o las empresas extranjeras puedan iniciar o manejar un negocio exitoso. Es una imagen solamente para que tengan un big picture, ¿no? Digamos sobre el sector de Smart City que tenemos en Hungría y ojalá que esta imagen no se equivoque porque sí me imagino que las colegas que están acá con nosotros se saben mucho mejor que nosotros, pero igual brevemente se puede ver esos rubros que nosotros cubrimos o que nosotros llamamos el sector Smart City en Hungría. Hablando un poquito de la financiación de startups en Hungría. El panorama actual del mercado de inversión nacional está fuertemente dominado por fondos no privados, o sea, fondos estatales o fondos elegidos por el gobierno como intermediarios. También quisiera añadir una cosa que se me ha olvidado cuando estaba hablando de las instituciones, que tenemos un banco muy cercano a nuestro ministerio. Es un banco estatal que se llama Banco Exim, que se encarga para la financiación de tanto los proyectos conjuntos, o sea, húngaro y extranjero en Hungría, como los proyectos en el extranjero. Lo más importante saber, y no viendo las condiciones de este banco, es que haya un concepto, un proyecto ya casi listo y que hay en dos partes, una empresa húngara y una empresa extranjera. De ser así, se puede acercarse al banco y el banco se encarga por la financiación de casi todos los proyectos. Y de ser interesados, por favor, después de esta reunión o de esta presentación, yo con mucho gusto puedo darle más información sobre el banco, sobre las otras instituciones. A día de hoy, en Hungría solo existen unos pocos fondos privados de capital riesgo. Operan con los mismos incentivos y principios que sus correspondientes en Europa Occidental y los Estados Unidos. Un poco más de la expansión internacional. Existen dos factores que contribuyen a las startups. Pueden crear empresas globales desde cualquier lugar, incluida Budapest. Uno, el colapso del bloque del Este, que nos permite unirnos al sistema occidental y viajar y hacer negocios con limitaciones mínimas. Y dos, la difusión de la economía de la información. Y como se ve, hay ejemplos de empresas en Hungría que han recaudado capital y se han dirigido a los mercados globales desde el primer día. Ha llegado el momento de globalizarse. En Hungría, nuestra herencia cultural en la creación de nuevas empresas goza de una amplia experiencia por tener fuertes habilidades innovadoras y técnicas. El 72% de las startups húngaras planean internacionalizarse y expandirse globalmente dentro de los primeros 12 meses, o sea, el primer año. Las más destacables startups húngaras se crearon para los mercados internacionales desde cero. Ellos entendieron la importancia de ofrecer sus productos a un público mucho más amplio que su mercado nacional. La región tiene un claro potencial para el fuerte crecimiento digital. En esta imagen se puede ver algunos datos básicos e importantes sobre el sector ICT en Hungría. Tenemos 40.000 compañías, de hecho 600 startups, 223.000 empleados y tal cual como se ve en la pantalla. Por si acaso, si alguien está interesado, yo con mucho gusto voy compartiendo la misma presentación con ustedes. Me han solicitado un poquito hablar del tema de industria automovilística, ya que siempre se dice que Hungría tiene algunos rubros que pertenecen en su fortaleza y digamos, entre ellos sí tenemos que mencionar la industria automovilística de Hungría. Aquí también algunos datos básicos sobre nuestra moneda, sobre el área del país, nuestra capital, que es Budapest, de los 10 millones de habitantes, casi 2 millones viven en Budapest. O sea, Budapest, la capital, tiene una influencia grandísima en nuestro país. Me imagino que lo mismo pasa en Madrid, ¿no? O con Madrid y España. Pero volviendo a la industria automovilística, el valor de la producción de la industria ascendió a los 21.5 mil millones de euros en 2014. La industria automovilística en Hungría registró un crecimiento de 17.6% en los primeros 11 meses de 2015 en comparación con el mismo periodo de 2014. O sea, se puede ver que es un rubro bastante expandiendo. La industria automovilística representa el 30.4% de la producción industrial manufacturera en los primeros 11 meses de 2015. El número de personas empleadas en la industria automovilística fue de 143.000 y casi 700 en el tercer semestre de 2015. Y que me imagino que es un número bastante grande comparando con el tamaño de nuestro país. Se fabricaron más de 500.000 turismos en Hungría en 2015. Unas palabras solamente sobre el entorno empresarial de Hungría. El gobierno húngaro ha duplicado la cantidad de apoyo financiero para las actividades de investigación y desarrollo en el periodo 2016 y 2020. Ha reducido el impuesto sobre la renta y personas físicas al 15%, ha reducido la tasa de impuesto corporativo al nivel más bajo de la región, ha creado uno de los códigos laborales flexibles más competitivos de Europa y tal, podría decir muchas más cosas que nosotros estamos haciendo, el gobierno está haciendo para facilitar los negocios. Ya le digo eso. Y también me han solicitado de dar unas palabras sobre el evento que nosotros estamos, o el gobierno húngaro está organizando y que va a tener lugar a partir del 29 de noviembre hasta el 5 de diciembre en Budapest, que se llama Planet Budapest 2021. Es una exposición y cumbre de sostenibilidad en nuestro país, y eso es el evento más grande que tendrá lugar en Hungría en este año. ¿De qué consiste eso? La meta más importante es crear un futuro sostenible en forma parte de nuestra responsabilidad compartida, cuyo primer paso es adoptar un conjunto común de valores para preservar los activos naturales. Hungría se ha dado cuenta que hace un tiempo hace tiempo de que la solución de los problemas relacionados con el uso de recursos ambientales y del agua será uno de los temas más importantes del siglo XXI. Las cumbres del agua de Budapest reafirmaron que Hungría está preparada para hacer frente a estos problemas y también para ofrecer soluciones y nuevas oportunidades tanto a nivel regional como internacional. Bajo el patrocinio del presidente de la República, Hungría acogerá la Expo y Cumbre de la Sostenibilidad de Planet Budapest en 2021, uno de los eventos, como ya mencioné, internacionales más importantes, no solamente en Hungría, pero en Europa Central. Como ya les conté, la conferencia se llevará a cabo entre las 29 de noviembre hasta el 5 de diciembre. Y el objetivo principal es presentar las últimas innovaciones de los sectores relacionados con la sostenibilidad desarrollados en Hungría y en los países de Visegrad. En 2021 ya somos conscientes de las preocupaciones más emergentes relacionadas con el desarrollo sostenible. El Plan de Budapest va más allá de reidentificar los problemas ya conocidos y tiene como objetivo presentarlos y también dar respuesta a unas preguntas importantes, como por ejemplo, ¿cuál es el siguiente paso? ¿Qué podamos hacer? ¿Qué puede hacer la política internacional o una empresa local para poder mejorar el futuro? Y no quiero robar su tiempo, que es muy precioso y valioso. Entonces, solamente en nombre de la embajada y también la señora embajadora quisiera desearles una jornada muy exitosa y muchos éxitos ojalá con los negocios futuros entre ustedes. En cualquier cosa nosotros estamos presentes para ayudarles. Gracias a la Cámara por organizarnos este evento. Y nada, muchas gracias por su atención. Gracias.
Muchas gracias, Daniel. Ahora vamos a dar paso a la presentación de la delegación empresarial de Hungría. Va a ser en inglés y a continuación será el cóctel networking. Now the delegation from Hungary, the companies, you have the opportunity to present itself. I will kindly ask you just for 3 minutes short presentation, because after that we have the networking cocktail, so you have the opportunity to talk to each other. And we can do it in groups, three 3 companies. So you can, the floor is yours now, and then is the cocktail networking. Thank you very much.
What time is it? Is it good afternoon? Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for the opportunity for us to be here. When it comes to smart cities, I think we need to talk a little bit about smart robots as well, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because we believe that humanoid robots are going to play an essential part in our everyday life. They are going to do household jobs for us. They are going to work in dangerous environments, so we don't need to lose human lives anymore. And they are going to build the new bases on the new planets that we will call home. But the coolest and best part of this all is that unlike present-day robots, which are trained by scientists, the future robots will be trained by you, me, or even children just by playing video game. You see, when it comes to robotic development, everyone thinks in terms of, get 100 PhD super smart people, put them in a room and give them the task to program a robot. While at the same time, there are close to 8 billion people on this planet who has a pretty good intuitive understanding of how human motion works. So with Molia, we developed a technology which describes humanoid motion, humanoid kinematics in a language-like system and enables everyday users to train robots. And if we manage to create a an entertaining video game-like experience and involve a large number of people, you can imagine how far we can go with the development of robotics. It's a little bit like the Wikipedia. When Wikipedia opened to the public to contribute with content, the content just grew exponentially. That's what we want to bring into robotics. And then together we can make robots move like humans. And this is not only just a crazy future, we're actually doing this. What you see on these images is our print screens of our simulated environments where we trained a humanoid robot to perform different tasks, which looks simple, but actually not that easy for a robot to carry weight on one side or walk in high heels. And in the future, we believe that at home, people will have humanoid robots and you can just basically select the type of robot that you have at home, and then you can start training to perform different skills that you want to do. And if we go one step further, the same principle and same technology can be applied to train robotic prosthetics, for example, when the patient will be able to retrain their robotic prosthetics to work like their original body parts. So what we want to achieve really is a qualitative change how robots and human work together, sort of like the horse and the horse rider, where the horse has an autonomous behavior, but together with the horse and the horse rider, they are able to perform a specific task that none of them would be able to perform alone. That's where we are heading with robotics, to really bring robots and humans closer to each other. And as you saw, what we are working on is an AI technology in a simulated environment. And once we are able to have enough people contributing to this development, then we can take this data, this movement database that we collaboratively created and put it into real hardware. So we're not developing physical robots, we are working on the software part. And what we're looking for, we don't want to reinvent the wheel, right? So we're looking for partners who can help us build this journey together. For example, gaming companies, which are really, really strong in Spain, to help us using our technology and build games on top of it, which would be enjoyable for people to play, and at the same time train robots, or research and development institutions, universities in the robotic fields to run experiments and research and development together. Those are just the business numbers. I think they're not so important here. So thank you very much for listening to me, and please reach out to me if you would like to build something cool in robotics. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. I hope it's working. Okay. My name is Csaba Ilcsik, and I represent the Waterscope INC, and we are working in the water industrial business. And we talked about, or Daniel talked about the Planet 2021, because Hungary is a leader in the water industry, and we have many experiences about the water industrial business and the water industrial technology. And my company work in a really twilight zone, because we are in an IT company in the industrial zone, industrial business. We have a data collection and the transform technology. That is a wireless data collection technology. And we have some special device for the water works and the water and environmental protection agencies, like special smart fire hydrants and smart buoy that can measure different figures in the water quality. And the fire hydrants measure the water pressure and water network management device. And after that, we collect the data and upload to the server. And we have many different models for the analyzation. Why? Because we use that models, we use that data for the information partners. For example, the strategic decision makers, the reconstruction decision makers, or reduce the normal cost, reduce the pressure, net pressure level, reduce the non-revenue water, reduce the energy consumption. And I think we can be a very good partner for the Spanish company who work in industrial business, like waterworks companies like Second Elizabeth Waterworks, and we have a relationship with them, and the water and environmental protection agencies, and some research institutes who wants to know more things about the water quality and water quantity and water industry. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Peter Pajor from Beyond Visual. We are a PropTech company from Hungary as well. We work for big developers, and our product is like immersive 3D presentation with what our clients can speed up their sales cycle and they can generate more profit. We're working with the biggest developers in Hungary. Some of them are international, like Cordia, Futuril, Atenor, and we were recognized by KPMG as well. We are in the third time in their yearbook as a recommended company. As our product is more visual, I'd like to show you just a sneak peek what we do. If you can put the video to 140. Just to show as a teaser what we do. I don't want to spend too much time with the presentation.
Only 1 to 3% in mind we create on-build properties in the pre-completion stage. The engine is embedded into the project's website, so it is accessible on any device from mobile to desktop without having to download it or install any apps. As you can see, the project is presented in 3D, which immediately gives home buyers a sense of the whole project, the structure of the building, the availability of units, and their features. Then, switching to floor plan view, you can access all levels, showing the availabilities on each floor. List view follows a natural reading pattern, and in grid view, the layout of different units can be easily compared. Due to the database connection, all the data shown is up to date and refreshes automatically. For further details, visitors can click on any available unit. They can find the integrated floor plan with room details, and they can even have a glimpse of the interior and have a better understanding of the scale of the unit and its layout. They can even sample the view from every balcony and look around as if they were physically there. As visitors perform their searches on the website, they can add units to favorites at any time and send them via email. Every time visitors send an email with their favorites, your sales team can follow up with them, as it can be directly connected to your CRM system. Combining with remarketing or retargeting, you can gain even more brand exposure and raise the chance of converting visitors to customers. Even though the home buying process starts online, buyers usually turn for advice to a trusted real estate agent in 87% of the time. For a successful and quick conversion, home buyers need to be provided a personalized experience. That is why we offer an extended version of Property Sales Engine that you can use on a touchscreen display in your sales office, or it can be streamed to the home buyers. During a one-to-one presentation, home buyers can ask specific questions regarding the development and the neighboring points of interest. The panoramic view shows visitors how the new development fits into the cityscape and the infrastructure of the whole urban development. A 3D representation of the project allows customers to rotate the building and view it from every angle. Buyers can walk around the property, which gives them the sensation similar to being there physically. A living environment is created by lifelike animated characters, traffic, wind simulation.
So this is something what we do. If someone interested in, or if you know a company who is a developer and want to speed up their sales cycle through basically make their clients understand the project, what they're gonna buy easier. I'm here and I'm open for a network. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's what I did. Yeah. No. Szerintem elmondom, csak akkor annyi, hogy a weboldalunkat behozzam, jó? Sorry? No problem, that's okay. Every year, 1.3 million people die on the roads. During this short break, we have lost another life. Our mission at RoboGaze is to save lives on the roads because most fatal accidents are caused by fatigue, driving under influence, strong emotions, irresponsible behavior, or fever. We created a driver monitoring system, which is using a camera that is directed toward the driver's face. And our software detects when the driver is fatigued, not paying attention to the driving task, eating, drinking, using a mobile phone,
not using the safety belt, etc. So when something dangerous is going on in the car, or something that could potentially become dangerous, what we do is that we are using low resolution cameras, cheap cameras, and cheap devices, because most traditional driver monitoring systems use high resolution, expensive cameras, and to process those high resolution images, they are using a lot of computational power. So they use expensive computers in the car. What we want to achieve is to provide these kind of systems for everyone. Our main target, or our main targets, are twofold. First, the automotive OEMs, so car manufacturers, to include our system in new cars. And the second important target is the fleets. So companies with a fleet of cars, like car sharing companies, car rental companies, or transportation companies, or public transportation companies. When the company's interest is to ensure and improve the safety of their employees. So imagine a tram, a bus, or a heavy utility vehicle, where it is extremely important to be able to warn the driver if they seem to be extremely fatigued, or when they are not looking at the road while driving. That's what we do. We are in the phase when we developed our product, but it is not launched yet. We are looking for partners to test our product, to start a pilot project or POC, and develop something that could save lives. We would like to cooperate with you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Now it's better, yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. We are from the side of the Digital Success Program of Hungary. We are a governmental organization, and we belong to the Ministry of Innovation and Technology. At the Digital Success Program, there is a department, so-called Digital Export Development Department. So both three of us is working for this department, and we are here to introduce some of our partner companies. To give you a number 11 partner companies, we will introduce shortly, three of us. So we can start with the first one. Thank you. The first one is in an e-mobility topic. The company called Voltome, and they have a trip planning app for electric cars. It's like an optimal route by inserting charging points as well. And also, but Robogis just mentioned that it's a very good solution for the feed companies, like car feed or delivery companies. They also have a solution for that market, or for those businesses as well, because they have a simulation engine they can model the fleet usage and calculate which vehicles should switch to electric cars, considering the daily tasks, the routes, and the costs associated with that. We can move on, thank you. The second company is the Electro Motive, the e-mobility topic as well. The company has 3 years of or 10 years of experience of e-mobility, providing professional service on that field. And they have complex systems like solar panels or energy storage system, electric car chargers as well. And also they have an installation, a digital billboard, which is an electric vehicle charger as well. The third company is MobileGo. MobileGo has an application for municipalities or local governments, and with that application, the local government or the municipality can provide an advanced digital solution and a user-friendly interface as well. So all the users can search for businesses in the local area, and it can be used for touristical side as well. The fourth company is in the smart city and the e-mobility business as well, called Hofeka. And I would like to highlight one of their products. It's the so-called Corinthos smart pole product. With modular systems. It has like a Wi-Fi, electric car charger, emergency button, camera system, etc. So on the dashboard, the local government or the operators can follow everything which is on the street. The fifth company I would like to introduce you is in the smart parking industry and connected with urban mobility. The company called Smart Links, and on-site street parking space, they deploy and operate a small size IoT smart parking sensors in each of on-site or on-street parking space. And the specialty of this company is that it has an outstanding reliability of over 99% of the preciseness. The average lifetime of these sensors are 5 years. So, and it has like a double case, so you don't need to have much work after 5 years, or if the battery is gone, you just simply change the sensor and that's it. I'm using this application in the downtown of Budapest. There is a district with 5,000 sensors, and I can prove it that it's, for us, it's working 100%, the preciseness of it. So, and the sixth company, I would like to give the word to my colleague, Dora Zakar, to introduce the following companies. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dora. Interticket, an innovative company, was founded in 1995. They provide a mobile application to improve communication between municipalities and its citizens. They can also promote the offers and services of economic operators to the residents, and so enhancing the competitiveness of local economic operators. Interticket provides Hungary's leading ticketing and event management system, and it is also present on the Polish and the Slovakian markets. Interticket is constantly working on and improving its entitlement system to meet the requirement of the new millennium. As now researching the use of blockchain technology and developing complex smart city solutions. They are mainly interested in working with municipalities. And after, Sensomedia. Sensomedia is stable on operation since 2011. They produce and install various outdoor and indoor digital billboards for different purposes, such as advertising, information service, payment opportunities, navigation. The company creates excellent synergy between hardware, software, and service development. The integrated cooperation allowed them to offer their partners the most modern and efficient digital signage system. With this company structure, Sensomedia is able to react fast, and they can be agile and flexible in all advance. They are directly present in more than 10 countries through joint ventures, and they are represented by their partners in all major markets worldwide. Sensomedia delivers smart, personalized, and global solutions for local authorities, shopping centers, supermarkets, pharmacies, hospitals, hotels, banks, sports facilities, universities, schools, and airports.
Thank you, Dori. I would like to introduce Cube in a few words. Cube's flagship products are the solar-powered smart benches. You can choose between 3 different sizes: Cube Plus, Cube Nano, and Cube Eco, which makes it easier to find the perfect model for any location. All of the benches are equipped with USB ports and wireless chargers for smart devices and unlimited free Wi-Fi hotspot function. And they are charged exclusively by solar energy. And let me show you a short video presenting the Cube smart benches. So this was Cube, and I will continue with our next company, which is Spritz. Spritz is a virtual waiter. It offers guests of restaurants or bars or coffee shops the comfort and safety of a digital menu card. It makes contactless ordering easy with the use of a QR code and a smartphone app. Restaurants can register online in the Spritz manager system, where they can set up their restaurant with opening hours, currency, table service options, and table configuration. And they can create the digital version of their menu card, generating a QR code. The guests can download Spritz application from App Store or Google Play, and they can easily order at the restaurant by scanning the QR code itself. The application sends a notification when the order is ready. And of course, the digital menu card also increases the COVID-19 preparedness and makes every establishment significantly safer. Spritz is listed by the Association of German Chambers of Industry and Commerce as a digital solution for the hospitality industry to fight COVID-19. Our next solution is DU, a tool for capacity development for preschoolers between 4 and 7 years. It is a complex hardware and software solution. It is a touchscreen smart game, which contains several types and levels of games for children development. And it is important that DU is not a computer or a tablet or a smartphone. It is not the endless gaming on the internet. It is the opposite of it. DU is developing the abilities of children and is strengthening their digital knowledge while they are playing. Other important aspect is that DU is supporting the teachers' work as well. Its preparatory programs for school have personalized evaluation, and the teachers have exact information of each child's unique development and personalized development needs. There is a full Hungarian innovation, and it makes the upcoming generation competitive and ready for the digital world by developing the children depending on their unique needs. Our last solution is also for children, Smart Baby. The aim of the Smart Baby monitoring technology is to take baby nursing to a higher level with smart technologies integrated in furnitures. The product is managed by a smartphone application that continuously monitors the life functions of the baby and collects information in a structured database. On one hand, the application lets parents to monitor their baby anytime and anywhere. On the other hand, additional functions allows to track feeding, crying habits, and other parameters of the baby. There is no similar all-in-one device on the market that could monitor life functions in the baby bed and provide reports or send alarms and notifications. Furthermore, the application is available for those users as well who do not have the smart baby bed but tend to track habits manually. The technology is integrated in the furniture as a smart device. It can be controlled easily with smartphone. It helps the parents in nursing with recommendations and send alarms and notifications immediately in case of emergency. The company is looking for retailers to enter the market, manufacturers to integrate, and the collaboration to innovate their solution. If you would like to know more about our companies, please feel free to talk to us and contact us later as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No, I don't think so.
So thank you very much to the Hungarian companies. Con esto damos por finalizada la jornada y empieza el cóctel networking, que espero que encuentren oportunidades de colaboración entre ambas partes, como empresas españolas y húngaras. Muchas gracias. Thank you.